What's good, Joe? My name is Malik Childs. I am an actor, and you're tuning in to Rolling Out Star Studio.
What is going on, everybody? My name is Malik Brown, here for Rolling Out Star Studio in the Black. And today I have the pleasure to speak with my brother. We got the same name. We got the same first. Shout out to the Maliks, man. Today I'm speaking with actor Malik Childs. He is an actor for Exception to the Rule. Malik, how you doing today, man?
Doing good, man. Thanks for having me, Joe.
Always great to be speaking with you today, man. I'll talk to amazing people throughout the day about this play, and the first question I've asked them is, what does Exception to the Rule mean to you? What does this play kind of mean?
This play has grown to mean a hell of a lot to me because I found out about doing this show back in 2019 to do it potentially for 2020, but it happened there. But it's kind of like a full circle moment because also someone else that's in the show, Claudia Logan, she was also in the very first play I ever did as a actor in my life. So for that full circle for her to be in this production as well is kind of has put another level of just another layer of depth to what this means for me and for the city of Detroit and all that, and for my family and just to be in New York doing this thing, it's just it means a lot. It means a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I've already heard about the Sonny with the drip. I don't know if that's how
Sonny with the drip.
I don't know if that's how she explained herself to y'all, but that's what she told me. So we're gonna go with that.
That's with the drip.
Well, cool, man. But your character, and you don't have to give us everything, of course, but if you could just give a gist of who your character is and what he is, what role does he play?
All right, so Tommy, Tommy's a little in this show. I say that Tommy is definitely a little brother figure, definitely that, the little bro that just want to be there, that want to be a part of the group, that want to just be there, provide for everybody, however he can, with laughter, with jokes, with just silly behavior, to be seen in that way. And yeah, I think that's his role in this show without giving away his background and everything like that.
Definitely. So and I know you talked about you had ties to some people in the show already, things like that. But what kind of gauged your interest in this role?
Definitely the story itself. Just I grew up public school. I went to public school, high school, Cass Tech, and just seeing those kids represented so well in this show, and and it not being in a preachy way of just oh, we got to fix this, we got to change this, but rather we're gonna make this for Black people, not for white people. This is for Black people to come see this. You are aware enough to see this and be wow. I'm probably one of them, and I know these people. Wow, I know these people, and if only we just talk, if only we just just have a conversation. Who knows? But right now, this is doing that, but we're not about to be sentimental and in our feelings about it. We're about to be this our world, and you if you judge us, that means it ain't your world. This is where we at, and so yeah, I think that's what drew me into just the realness of it. And Dave Harris, the playwright, is remarkable. He's now in LA doing Tambo and Bones. But just the depth that he brought to each character, the complexities of each and every one, you don't know them. You have to sit there and listen and really observe, because you can't tell off one moment who that person is or who that person is. You really have to sit there and put it all together. And yeah, it's just
that's great, man. That's great. And you spoke on just being able for people to be relatable to something like this. You know, when you talk about Black representation in theater, why is it important to you? You know, you talk about, you know, that, and you know, I could be a person in the stands, you know, and I'm looking, I'm like, oh dang, like Malik really doing it, like he look like me. You know, that's something I want to do. Just how important is Black representation in theater?
I mean, I think it's very important. Like this, I mean, I can't really put it into words about how important it is. It's important, but I do feel that like in this whole industry of acting, that theater is making more like leeway with that, of just like strides with just the LGBTQ plus Black communities, like putting those voices out there, versus like we're still trying to get into that like film and like big scale, large scale. But I feel like it's important to like do this on the off Broadway scene, the Broadway scene, and not just like the same stories that we always see. Not like we don't need to talk about the trauma in the way that we already know, like harping on that. Let's talk about the joy, the resilience, the humor, the depth. And that's what I feel like this show captures. It's not like oh, sorry for me, like no, it's not that. It's like this is my life and I find joy within. And like yes, I need help, but like we often with Black shows and Black things like harp in that sadness, like in all, and like yes, that's a part of the story for sure. We can acknowledge that, but we don't have to live in that. We can make it about more than that. And so yeah, I feel like it's very important to like see this representation, but more so the type of story that it is as well.
Definitely, man. And, you know, just being able to be around a Black cast, you know, with a Black, you know, director and things like that. How easier was it to tell these kind of stories? You know, where you know you guys kind of may have went through the same thing or things of that nature. How easier was it to connect with the people on stage with you?
I say it was a breeze. It was, especially like having Claudia there, like somebody that I was in class with in high school. like I'm just like bringing that experience in of just like this is real. Like yeah, it's a play, but like this is real. And so yeah, I think the meshing of everybody was very easy. And then like, you know, we had a little kickback, very COVID friendly kickback, and like just like got to know each other. And then like after that one session of just like talking outside of like the rehearsal studio, the next run was just like bow, 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 and just like wow, like we got a fire, and we know how to fuel it and maintain it. And so like yeah, I feel like we're still at the beginning of like what this is going to be like as far as chemistry, and like to see where the chemistry is at already is wild. Yeah.
Love that, man. You know, for somebody that, you know, just walked out of the play, you know, they're laughing, having a good time. What is the one thing that you would want them to get from this play at the end of it all?
Hmm. 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 Truly like being willing to like talk and listen, especially like talking particularly to the Black community. Like not assuming, of just like having a conversation of like if someone is scared of something, not judging them, but like probably like inquiring on like why and like what's the root of that, and like breaking that down instead of like shunning them or like making them feel like stupid or wrong or like just wrong, just like bad. Like just truly like talking and being willing to listen and change and correct patterns of behavior. Yeah.
I feel that. For my last question, you know, I've asked, you know, everybody, you know, if for that young Black child that you know, is looking on stage and they're like, oh man, I want to be an actor, I want to do this and that, you know. What are 3 tips that you would give to aspiring actors, actresses, people that want to be in theater? What would you tell them?
I would say don't be afraid to reach out to whoever. Like if you see somebody in a show, if you see one of us in a show, like don't I know everyone in this cast and I know that they'll be willing to talk and like give advice of what steps to take. So don't be afraid to reach out. I think also you gotta grind. You gotta be willing to like work. You gotta be willing to work because it's not like just like lights, camera, action. Like you have to be able to work, like get in class, take classes, like reach out who are the best classes to get into because like you can get into some classes and pay a lot of money and like not get a lot out of it. So like reach out to people and know what classes to take. And also you gotta get used to the nose. Like get used to the nose and be ready for that. But also like there's a lot of like yeses that will come as well. Yeah.
Man, Malik, thank you for coming on, speak with us about accepting to the role and everything that you guys have going on. I hope this is something that everybody comes out and sees. But for the people that don't know how to get access, let the people know where they can find tickets. When you guys are starting and things of that nature.
You can definitely find tickets on roundabout.org. You can also find tickets on my Instagram page, Malik E. Childs, link in my bio. But yeah, Roundabout, Google it, click on the link, accept to the rule, tickets $30. Come on through.
Definitely, man. Malik, thank you again for coming on, speaking with us, man. Like I said, major blessings to you guys. Continue to shine, do amazing things, and man, this is great. Everybody, this is Rolling Out, Star Studio in the Black with Malik Brown, my special guest Malik Childs, and we are out.